Hello and welcome to Reading Reddit with me again. Today we're back to doing some motherlode mining. The goal is to get everything in here. Basically, I've got the gear, I've got the upgrade up to the second or the first level, I've got the hopper up there, and the only thing left is the bigger bag for more pay dirt. While doing this, I'm collecting as much ore as I can so I can level up some smithing. I got 75 smithing now. And right now I've got banked 77, and that's not with Giant's Foundry included. So we've got quite a few levels here. We could probably get a few pieces of gear, I'm hoping. And while we're doing this, we're going to be reading some Reddit. So come with me and do some mining. Today we're going to read, Am I the asshole for telling my coworker I was miscarrying after she tried to get me in trouble for excessive bathroom use? Alright, this one already feels like it's gonna be a problem, like it's gonna be complicated. She also writes English second language, so we'll try to read this as smooth as possible. I, female 26, have a co-worker, Mary, whose main goal at work is to get the rest of us in trouble. Today, I was apparently the target. When I got back from lunch, my boss asked me to talk and explained how a co-worker has complained that I have had excessive bathroom use and that she and the other co-workers has to pick up my slack. Excessive was 10 minutes in the 4 hours before lunch, and I took 40 minutes for lunch instead of the 30 we are supposed to. I was 8 weeks pregnant when I started miscarrying on a Tuesday and called in sick to work. I was off yesterday since I was working Saturday, but I decided to come into work today to try to use work to distract myself of sitting at home wallowing. Yeah, that is completely fair. Like, okay. I ended up explaining the situation to my boss to the end of the conversation. She apologized to me and offered me a couple of days off, but I wanted to be at work to distract myself. Oh, that's a nice boss. After the meeting, Mary was looking extremely smug, clearly thinking she had gotten me in trouble, and I was so angry. So I told her sorry if I was so distracted by me being away from my desk for 20 minutes, but since I was miscarrying, I figured it was fine. Mary looked shocked, but didn't speak or even look at me for the rest of the day. After work, a co-worker I'm friendly with said that while I'm technically right, and Mary was completely out of line, I shouldn't have said anything, knowing it would create an uncomfortable work environment. I don't feel like I did anything wrong, and if Mary wants to micromanage everything, she should expect uncomfortable situations to arise. But I also get that Mary isn't the only coworker this gets uncomfortable for, and I don't want to make things hard for my coworker, so I actually get along with. So, am I the asshole for telling Mary I was miscarrying when she tried to get me in trouble and making things uncomfortable at work? Sorry for any mistakes, English is my second language. So, I don't think she's the asshole saying that to Mary. I mean, it seems like she's trying to get everyone in trouble, so why would anyone care about her? And if you're friends with your co-workers and maybe you want their support, maybe you should talk to them so you don't hear it from Mary, because it sounds like Mary is trying to like spread this around now and making this story about her. So like, if you want to, I probably would, since it's already out, talk to people and be like, yeah, this is what happened. Yeah, I'm upset. Yeah, it is what it is. Or, whatever conversation you want to have. I don't think she's the asshole for telling Mary. Like, Mary is very strange for going around trying to micromanage everyone, saying, oh, yeah, I gotta pick up her slack. Well, this is probably taking more of her time than it would be not caring, if you get what I mean. Yeah, she's not the asshole. Alright, so we deposited some pay dirt and we're back to mining now. Thank you very much for listening. We'll be doing this for a long time. I mean, I want to do this until I finish at least getting 200 gold so I can upgrade the last thing. And just to, in general, collect as much resource as I can so I can level up smithing. Not sure what the actual goal with smithing is, except getting all the gear pieces, because I like collecting gear, but we'll see. And if I get 81 mining, then I can mine some runite, or if I use my celestial ring, I think. I'm not sure, but we'll try it out. We'll see. Right. Thanks for listening, and have a nice one. Bye.